usually post kitten care videos for foster kittens and rescued cats, but here's one about a fish problem that I've had success with helping and curing in the past. So crossing my fingers it works again. This is a little fancy goldfish called an Oranda. His name is Frodo, and apparently these guys are very prone to constipation, bloating, I guess fish gas, and it makes them float, and so then they have a hard time eating and maintaining fish stability, and they end up usually dying from it. I learned that if you remove them from their tank, put them in a bowl of warm water and get frozen peas, take the skins off and squish the guts of the frozen peas into the bowl for them to eat. The warm water helps speed up their metabolism, and the peas act as a laxative, so it can help them clear the gas and often the actual bowel movement and get all that trapped air out, and then they normalize again. I've done this for this same little guy in the past. It usually takes, I think the last time I kept him in the bowl for about 4 hours before he seemed to have made a full recovery. I watch for fish poop. Once he starts pooping, I think that's an indicator he's going to be okay. Don't fill a bowl too deep. Don't put him in a deep bowl, because the more they have to fight and swim to get down to the food on the bottom, the more exhausted they get. So this is only about as deep as my index finger, not quite my whole index finger, so maybe 3 inches, maybe 4. And if they're really floating and can't even get down to the food, I'll actually come in several times a day and I'll hold him down near the bottom very gently, and I will watch him eating just to make sure some of the peas are getting into him. But he also seems to need to float up to get air. So when he starts wiggling a lot, I don't hold him down there. I don't force him down there. I just do occasional gentle dips so he can grab some bites of food. So it's kind of fishy intensive care, and I lock him in the bathroom so my cats can't get to him. I check carefully. They always know when something's going on. There we go. So I lock him in the bathroom, and then I come in and check throughout the day about every 20 minutes to an hour. And I top off the water with more warm water because it'll cool off. And last time I had success, I think it was about 4 hours later, he was perfectly fine again. So hope this video helps anyone else that notices these symptoms.